hats off to you for your time. It's so cute. Anytime I see pictures of it, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I'm a dog person, not a cat. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. Since this is around my 10th video in this channel, I decided to do the get to know me tag so you get to know a little bit more about me as the face behind this channel, because I believe God's taking us somewhere, and so I thought it's about time I do the get to know me tag video. So question number 1, do you have a laptop or a PC? So I don't have a laptop, I don't have a personal computer, I only have a phone which I'm using to film this video right here. And that's why I browsed the questions from the internet and wrote it down on my little journal over here, which is where I'm going to be looking at to answer these questions for you. So let's move over to question number 2. Which phone do you use? Okay, so I'm currently using the Tecno Spark Go 2021. I bought it around 6 to 7 months after it was released in 2021. So that's what I'm using to film this video, and that's what I've used for my previous 9 videos. Question number 3, when were you born? Okay, so I was born 25th January 2001. That makes me 21 years currently. Question number 4, introvert or extrovert? I'm totally an introvert. I don't like being in a crowded location. Question number 5, what's your eye color? So my eye color is kind of brown. I don't know if you've seen it right here, but my eye color is brown. Question number 6, what's your hair color? My hair color is brown with a little bit of gold at the tip. So if I'm not having anything on my hair, my natural hair color is brown with a little bit of gold at the tip. Question number 7, what's your star sign? That's same as the zodiac sign. So my star sign is Aquarius, being that I was born in January 25th. So children from January 21 to February 24th or so usually have the Aquarius star sign. So question number 8, do you have any sibling? Definitely yes. I have many siblings. I have 5 older siblings between my parents. So I'm the last of 6 children. I have an elder brother, 3 girls after him, another boy, and then me, making me the last born between my parents. So how old were you when you started working? That's question 9. I was actually 17, almost 18, because I started working January 7th, 2019, which was my very first job. And then January 25th, I completed 18 years old. So I started working at 17 years. Question number 10, when did you finish high school? I finished high school May 2017, which is I was 16 years old when I wrote my final exams for SSCE, which is Senior Secondary School in Nigeria. Question number 11, do you hit the snooze button or wake up immediately? 70% of the time I wake up immediately. Maybe if what I'm going to do is not so important, I hit the snooze button. I'm guilty of that one, I won't lie. Question number 12, cats or dogs? I absolutely love dogs. We've had several dogs in our house while I was growing up, and so I'm a dog person, not a cat. What's the first thing you look for in a friend or a partner? So the first thing I look for in a friend or a potential partner is their way of composure. I personally do not like people that are all over the place. Now that doesn't mean I don't like people that talks, but I just feel, I hope you get that, not my kind of people. So if I get to meet a person, the first thing I look for is their composure. If they are well composed, they know how to behave themselves, then that's a sign that, okay, let me get to know this person. But if they are all over the place and they don't know how to compose themselves, like, that's a red flag for me. I just kind of stay away from them. Like, that's just for me. I'm not saying you have to be that person too. So, question number 14, do you believe in love at first sight? Personally, no. I personally do not believe in love at first sight. And I'm not saying you don't like people at first sight. There's actually the crush, like having a crush on someone, you see them for the first time and you having all those butterflies all over your stomach. Of course, it happens, but that isn't love for me. That's a crush, that's attraction. I believe love actually comes after knowing the person, knowing their attitude, knowing a lot about them. Then you can actually say you love this person. But that first attraction is just an attraction. It doesn't have to mean love and you're like, oh, I'm head over heels for this person, I just have to go with them or nobody else. That's not the case. Get to know them, and sometimes you may change your mind. That's what I believe. So I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe you get to know the person, then you choose to love them. So question number 15, do you prefer to hang out with many friends or a small group? I don't like hanging out with many people. Like, that kind of drains my energy. I think I'll prefer one or two close people and I'm fine. So question number 16, what's your favorite treat? Ooh, my favorite treat is ice cream. Like, every time of the day I'm okay with having ice cream and I don't get tired. Ice cream is just my treat, my go-to at every hour. So question number 17, would you rather have your dishes or clothes magically clean? Oh my god, if I would have anything that a genie would do for me, is having my clothes magically clean. Like, I do not enjoy washing clothes at all, but of course I do it because there's no one who's going to do it for me. The dishes, of course I do that every day, but that doesn't mean I enjoy doing them. But I do them because, being the last child at home, I have to wash the dishes, I have to clean the house, I have to wash my clothes. My mom is not going to do that for me, so I have to do them. Question number 18, scale 1 to 10, how funny would you consider yourself to be? Whoa, this one, no. I consider myself to be 1% funny because I'm not a funny person. And I found out that whenever I try to be funny, whenever I try to make people laugh, I end up annoying them. So I don't try to be funny. I can only make you laugh unintentionally. Maybe I do something and it's funny, then someone can laugh. Question number 19, is your glass half full or half empty? My glass is half full. I consider my glass to be half full because anything you consider half full will keep getting full. And when you consider it half empty, it keeps going empty until it becomes nothing. You know the law of attraction, it's even in the Bible, you shall have what you say. So if it's half full, because there's a full, it's going to get full. But if it's half empty, I believe because there's empty, it's going to keep getting empty. So my glass is half full. My glass is never half empty. Question number 20, if you could have any animal as pets, what would it be? Oh my god, two animals I've been so fascinated with. Like, if I have the opportunity, I'm going to get them as pets. The first one is white rabbit. It's so cute. Anytime I see pictures of it, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And the next thing is a pigeon. I love the way it relates. I love the way it talks. My mom tells me a story of a friend who has a pigeon that talks to her. And I'm kind of an animal talking. Wow. I would like to have that animal as a pet and chat with him or her at any time at home, because I'm always in my head. I think I would love such a pet, like a pigeon. So question number 21, apart from necessities, what's one thing you can't go a day without? I can't go a day without writing. I write every time. At my place of work, people will ask me, what are you writing? You are always writing, but because I'm more of an introvert, I don't communicate with people so well. Would I say communicate? I don't enjoy talking to people all the time. I just love to write down my thoughts on paper, which is why I have so many books with me when I'm going out. So I don't go a day without writing. I always write. Question number 22. What's a relationship deal breaker for you? Like, what's that thing that can break a relationship for you? Lack of commitment. Like I told you, I'm someone who likes hanging out with someone that's important, one person or two people. I'm actually very committed to my relationships, and if I notice the other person is not being committed, then I just feel like, what's the use of having that relationship? So what are your hobbies? Okay, my hobbies are writing, although that's a newly found hobby which I have had for about 5 years now. Should I say 5 years now? Okay, let's say 5 years. Writing has been my hobby. My hobby from when I was a child is acting and singing. I think I'm going to do a little demonstration of that for you. I found peace in the valley. I found peace in what you say. My voice is kind of becoming strange since I hardly ever sing. Although I had wanted to join the choir in church, but like choirs, they are trying. I give you appraisal. I really love to be part of the choir, but I've never really seen the opportunity. So choirs, hats off to you for your time, for your patience. Like, my voice has become so because I hardly ever use it. So where are you from? I'm from Delta State, Nigeria, and I currently live in Delta State, Nigeria, in Warri. Not really Warri, but close to Warri. Udu is Warri, so I live in Udu, Warri, Delta State. Do you sing in the shower? Of course I do. I sing a lot in the shower. Question 26. What's your favorite color? So I wouldn't say I have a favorite color, but there's I kind of have a collection of color I would gladly choose from. The first color I really love, which is part of the collection, is pink. The other is blue, then white and black and red. Like, this color just goes with everything, but my major color which I like is pink and then blue. So does your family ever take trips together? No, never. Unless on someone's wedding. That's the only time my family takes trips together. Question 28. What did you want to do when you were a young child? Wow, I wanted to be an actress, and I think my family doesn't know about that dream of mine. I act movies in my head a lot when I'm alone, but what killed that dream for me, I know I never told my family about it, because actresses in Nigeria just painted the wrong pictures for family. They feel like actresses are bad. But right now, I'm so grateful and I'm so happy. I see people acting in Christian movies, nice movies that brings change to humankind, and I'm so glad the picture of acting has changed so much. But one thing that discouraged me from that career path was because when I got to secondary school, I totally hated everything about literature. I'm not the literature good kind of kid. I'm so not interested. Everything art is totally not something I'm good at. I'm bad at them. I just struggled and cramped to pass my exams in those subjects. But when it comes to sciences, I'm so good at them that my teachers even knew me then in school. So that kind of cut off that dream for me, because I felt like I have to be good in arts before I can really become an actress. So that was my childhood dream. I wanted to be an actress. Okay, so leading us to the 29th question, would you rather someone be honest and hurt your feelings, or lie to protect them? I actually prefer you be honest and hurt the feelings. Because when you lie to protect them, there's nothing hidden that won't come out. So just tell the truth straight up. And even if I'm hurt, I know that in fact this is the truth. So there's nothing else that's going to come up to make me even more hurt. Because I already know what's going on. I'm expecting it. So I would be fine. But when you lie to protect it, trust me, no lie is hidden. It will definitely come out. And the day it comes out, such a person will be more broken than when you would have told them the truth from the very beginning. So personally, just tell me the truth. Go for it. Go for it. I think I will adjust. I will manage and I won't die. Question number 30, which actually is the last question on this get to know me tag section. Would you rather make more money doing a job you hate or make less doing a job you love? Personally, I prefer doing a job I love and getting less, because when you actually are in love with something, it's going to grow. You are going to build it up, and at the end you are going to get more. Because when you do something you love, you do it from your heart. And when you are helping people from your heart, with time it's going to pay back. So that's a 30 question with me section. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to see more of us, and to stay connected. And guys, I'll see you in our next video. Bye.